Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our class, Science, Technology, and Society.
For our reporting today, join us as we explore Egypt and get to know their contribution in the field of science and technology.
Good morning, everyone. So the topic that was assigned to me is the major contribution on science and technology of Egypt's architecture. So as you can see, these are the examples of architecture in Egypt: pyramids, temples, and sculptures. First one is the pyramids of Giza. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the oldest and the largest pyramid in the world, and is the only surviving monument of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The size and simple design show the high skill level of Egyptian design and engineering on a large scale. The next one is the Luxor Temple. So the Luxor Temple is unique among the main Egyptian temple complexes in having only 2 pharaohs leave their mark on its architectural structure. The last one is the Great Sphinx of Giza. So the Great Sphinx of Giza is made of layers of limestone blocks, and it is also known as the oldest monumental sculpture in Egypt and one of the most recognizable statues in the world.
In the field of construction and engineering technologies, Egyptians paved the way to the discovery of various concepts like the use of the lever, the counterweight of the crane, and the ramps. The use of the lever came to life when Egyptians created a device called the shadoof for building and farming. This device had a fulcrum at the center with a counterweight hanging on the shorter arm and a bucket or sturdy wood for the materials on the longer arm. This concept is widely being used today in drawbridges and in different tools. Next is the idea of the counterweight of the crane that dates back to ancient Egypt. It is similar to the shadoof, except that the Egyptians used the counterweight also as a way to prevent their high wooden devices from tipping off itself. The same goes to why cranes have counterweights today. The last one is the concept of the ramps. The Egyptians used to build ramps for the transportation of heavy materials using a sled when they built their pyramids. Today, ramps are used in place of stairs to transport devices on wheels like carts and wheelchairs. It can also be used to load smaller vehicles into a much larger one.
For this part, we will introduce the contribution of Egyptians in medicine. For thousands of years, ancient Egyptians have a thorough understanding of painkillers and laid the foundation of modern-day medical means of pain relief. The first one is analgesics. It can help us for relief the pain such as the headache and the stomachache, and the anesthetics is using during the operation, let the patient lose the pain. Both the Edwin Smith papyrus and the Ebers papyrus make note of the fact that ancient Egyptians already had knowledge of the narcotics in natural herbs like the water lily and the lotus, cannabis, the poppy, and the mandrake. They used these natural remedies to control pain long before Europeans figured out the natural power of the herbs. The Egyptians made great advances in the area of medicine, using plants to alleviate certain ailments.
Astronomical knowledge of the ancient Egyptians was connected in their belief and was applied in their daily lives as well. One of the reasons why they are interested in astronomy is because of the flooding of Nile River that greatly affects their crops. And their indication for the flooding was the appearance of bright star, known as Sirius, over the horizon at dawn. Brought by their skills in measuring time, they come up to the invention of calendar that is consisted of 365 days and divided into 3 120-day seasons: the inundation, growing, and harvest. And it was the mankind's first official measurement of time that makes the most important contribution in astronomy.
That is all of our reporting today. Thanks for your watching.
God bless you all and have a great day.